You have beautiful people in every race, no matter their skin color. You know what I mean? You have intelligent people in every race. You have the God give and take from everybody. You know what I mean? Every race you have good and bad. So that's how I live my life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't with none of that. We divided by race. And that's something Islam also teaches us. You know what I mean? Where we can't, the first person to call a call to pray was Bilal, an ex-slave, black guy. But the prophet used to say, he's one of us. He's like my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all love.
I mean, we're all from
Adam at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Adam and Eve at the end of the day.
And
bro.
I actually did some, there was a survey in one of my classes.
Yes.
Or not a survey, a research project in one of my classes on the different colors, which, by the way, America's the only country that distinguished by colors. White, brown, black. Supposedly Asians are yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
Which we're just
yellow, yeah.
We're like a lighter brown, you know.
Yeah, real talk,
like
bro. That's
we're
even
like
racist.
A lighter brown.
That's even racist to call it
black. That they call
this
black
is really
people.
Black? Yeah.
That's black, but black people are usually like like a little brownish too.
But
honestly, we're all different shades of Mexican.
Exactly.
That was a joke, by the way, guys.
That's a joke, but you know what's crazy? You're right. America's the only place on earth that's divide their people, their citizens based on color.
By color.
When I came to Saudi Arabia and I used to say, oh, my friend is black, or my friend he's white, or my friend, they was shocked. Like, why you don't just say your friend?
Yeah.
Why you don't just say this? Sometimes I used to put up a post, oh, he's a black Saudi, and the Saudis will hit me, the so-called white Saudis. Yeah. Why you got to call him a black Saudi? He's just a Saudi.
Yeah.
So I start to realize
for us,
because we programmed that way. It's not that we racist.
We're brainwashed.
We brainwashed from our kids. We brainwashed from kids that we divide everything by color. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When the police give a description, we have a light-skinned black male, this and this.
Yeah, they always say black male.
We have a this and male. We have a Hispanic, this. Everything is divided by color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In school, it's divided by color. You're right about that, bro. So it's not like that in Korea?
In Korea, no.
I think y'all color's different in Korea.
Actually,
I'm joking.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Joking.
No. I'm being serious.
They marrying different races and stuff.
Oh yeah, now they're doing that a lot. Dope. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
See, I think the earrings, the rings is confusing you, bro.
No, tell me what was it? No. So
yes.
With the hate and all that, I remember we did a research.
Yes.
On why people in this area are all white, why people in this area is like brown. This people is like supposed to be yellow, and it all came down to a science. It was the weather. You know, if you notice, most of the people from the white are from like the colder areas.
I agree with that.
And that's why they never turn color.
Scientifically proven. No, they say scientifically, but first of all, they say the oldest DNA goes back to East Africa.
Yeah.
So it shows that the original person came from Africa. Matter of fact, National Geographic did an amazing documentary called the DNA documentary or the DNA journey, where they went to every parts of the world, no matter your skin color, no matter what country you're from, everybody have a common ancestor that goes back to East Africa.
Yeah.
No matter if you white, black, it always go back to a lady, a female in East Africa.
Yeah.
So now in this National Geographic documentary, it shows how it said the first migration, they split up like you said, because Africa, Arabia, all of this was connected.
Mm-hmm.
They said the first group of people from East Africa went to, migrated to West Africa. Some of them went to Europe. And they said what you said in the documentary, being that they stayed there for hundreds of years or thousands of years and the weather changed, their bodies start to adapt to their climate.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So the research we did, one of the professors, not philosophers, professors said,
yes,
if you actually take a white person from Ireland or whatever, you know, and you put them in like Saudi Arabia,
yes,
and you let them live there and recreate for 100 years, they're gonna look just like Saudi men.
Yes.
Saudi people.
So it's true
like
that
the color,
and that's why it makes sense that no matter what color you are, you're gonna have an ancestry, a DNA that shows you got African in you, because the original person came from Africa.
Yeah.
People, even recently they did. Saudi Arabia just put out a report where they just found fossils or bones, human bones, that said it shows that people migrated from Africa to Saudi Arabia longer than they expect. I think like 50,000 years ago. But the first people that entered Saudi Arabia, they said is Africa. These are the oldest bones that they found, and these bones go back to Africa. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Because you got to look at the documentary, because a lot of racist people was mad.
about that, because they're
both way. Blacks was mad, whites was mad, because at the end of the day, we are more common. We have more in common than differences. So for example, I remember they gave a DNA to like these Texans, hardcore white Texans at the border, and they was like, we hate the Mexicans. Like these type of people. We hate Mexicans. When they took the DNA, they found out they had Mexican DNA.
Yeah.
And then you had like African Americans who like hate white people, like dark. I don't like these white people. And when the DNA came, they had European DNA.
Yeah,
they
like
was
Irish or something.
So it shows that you might be hating yourself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we all. I don't think there's no pure race.
You might be hating your ancestors.
Yeah, it's no pure
and not
race.
even know it. That's why there's no.
So I was laughing.
Yeah,
I was laughing.
But the reason when you ask me like, do you think it's changing or is getting better? The reason I said no, it's actually getting worse because now, for the longest time, it's always been black and white.
Yes.
The whites hating blacks or the whites hating everybody, right? And again, we're using the American race terms,
exactly,
white and black and all that, right?
Yes.
But now it's black and white hating on everybody else. And I've noticed that, and then it's the new generation. It's not the old generation.
You would think blacks too?
Yeah, because look what's happening with the Asian hate crimes right now. For the last year, so many innocent Asians were getting murdered in America. American Asian Americans.
I heard about that
because of COVID.
Yes.
Now, granted,
because Trump's called
leadership. Attitude reflects leadership. So whatever the leader. I'm not gonna say which leader, which you guys already know who I'm talking about. But when he goes around saying the China virus,
yeah, that joke was crazy.
Which is funny because COVID-19 was mutated in China.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
But there's a lot of other big diseases that we still have to live off of right now. That was started in other countries. You don't see us doing that to them.
I think it's ignorant to try to base a disease or
where it came from,
on a country and then blame that country. That's crazy.
Yeah,
God
but
allow it to happen
because of that.
It spread and it's a test. You know what I mean? We believe as much these things happen because of sins.
Yeah,
we can't blame we blame ourselves. You know what I mean?
And because of that, there's so many Asians getting murdered for no reason, just because they're Asian.
That's crazy.
In American terms, just because they're yellow.
You know, but when you mention like blacks doing this, I really get upset when I hear blacks because of what we went through. We should be the last one trying to oppress another minority. Yeah. And it's sad because
that's exactly what I was going to say.
And I remember, you know what I mean? I remember one day we have our issues too. And somebody said oppressed people usually oppress other people. It can happen. If you oppress, you can mess around and oppress other people because,
that's all they know. They know
that's all we knew.
Because I only know oppression.
Because I remember we did the same thing, and I was explaining this. Shout out to the homie Saud. I was explaining this to Saud that one day I put up on my Instagram page, Palestinian Lives Matter. This one a couple months ago.
With the whole Palestine.
So I remember one lady came on my page and she was like, "Don't be taking the Black Matters slang or phrase words and try to use
vernacular.
Try to use it for you guys, this and this and that." And she was a woman from African descent, like she was an African woman, and I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm black, you know what I mean, and a Muslim." So, and what bringing awareness have to do with only Black Lives Matter? Because I'm saying the Palestinian lives matter too. I'm bringing awareness to almost similar oppressing that's happening to two different type of people, but the oppression is almost similar. So she was like this, "No, but you still in our things you did." And then I had to hit her. I said, first of all, I was a little ignorant though when I said, well, you Africans, when y'all first came to America years ago, y'all didn't even deal with African Americans. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, because Black Lives Matter is the hottest trend, now all of a sudden y'all trying to show love to African Americans. But I remember growing up, Africans, not all of them, because we can't generalize, Africans who migrated to America used to look down on African Americans. They used to felt like they was better than us.
Or like you traded, traders,
like, not even like we trade. They was like, "Oh, we don't deal with these people." Not general. So when I said that to her, she said, "Well, you guys," it started going to this, and I felt bad after she said this.
Oh, she had to say you guys.
She said, "But you guys, when we first came, y'all used to call us names and stuff like African booty scratcher," and it hit me. We really used to do that to the Africans. So I sat back and I was like, but where did this word come from, this term African booty? Because no matter what, if it's an African American in New Jersey, LA, Kentucky, Atlanta, all of us used to say that word to Africans. So I'm sure that it came from one origin place that tried to divide people of color or divide people by race, and it had us saying African booty scratchers to Africans. So when she said that, I felt bad. I was like, damn.
You apologize though, right?
I can't apologize for the whole black community.
No, but for what you said.
But I apologize. I was a young kid, so it's not really. We can't apologize for. As I was a kid saying that, but when she said that, it took me back. Where I was like, you know what? That's true. We really used to be racist as African Americans. We used to treat even the Haitians. If you look at the story, how Haitians, like in our community, when the Haitians started migrating from Haiti and started coming to our school, we used to bully them.
Yeah.
Until the Haitians got strong and became their own gang and started fighting back. But we always treated them, so it goes back to say oppress people, oppress other people. So we used to being oppressed, and what we did is we took it out on the next minority.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it wasn't on purpose. It's just that there's hundreds of years of getting hated on.
Yes.
That the only thing they learned was hate.
Yeah, so I don't like when I see African Americans, what they doing to Asians. We should know better. You know what I mean? For what we went through, we should be the first ones standing up for that.
Yeah,
standing up. If you see people, picking on minorities, we African Americans should be the first one to say, "Nah, we ain't about to fall for that." But the newer generation don't really know their history.
No,
a lot of these new generation, they don't know people like Malcolm X. They don't know what Malcolm X went through. They don't know what people went. They don't know about the civil rights movement. The new generation, you start talking about. See, we know because our grandmothers told us. The new generation, they don't know nothing about their history, bro.
They don't know anything.
They're sad, bro.
The only thing they know is what's trending on Twitter or Facebook.
Exactly. They don't know. They don't know what we went through, so they don't know. Bro.
Or like what's the trending dance in TikTok. That's all they know.
Exactly.
That's why
it's sad.
I hate to say this, but as much as I'm deep, I depend on this too now.
I think we all do.
This is what's killing the
new generation,
the brain,
the new generation, bro.
Especially for the new generation,
they all telling on each other. Even like with rap, you know what I mean. I'm looking at it like, what happened to these youngsters? Where
there's no code amongst.
Not only they killing all the rappers, but the new generation would go on live and say, "Look, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill this guy." They reached a whole level of ignorance.
Yeah,
like they reached a whole nother. I don't know what. Who are they big homies? Because these jokers are be on live doing crimes.
Right? Who's the die low? As in, like, who's the boss?
Like, I'm trying to say, where did it get wrong? Like,
where's the OGs at telling them, hey, get the heck off the phone, don't put that, don't air that out, but they do it,
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. No, but off of that, I think I know why she was saying about the Palestinian Lives Matter too, and she's like, why are you trying to take that away from Black Lives Matter?
Yes.
Because when Black Lives Matter came out,
yes,
the white people try to overthrow that by coming out with the All Lives Matter.
Yeah, the white racist people.
What they don't realize is, all lives do matter, but right now, it's the black community that's getting shot and killed.
And let me explain about
they're trying to focus on that, but then white people try to
try to overthrow. See, I agree.
So I think that's what she thought you were trying to do too.
Yeah, but
thinking about it now,
she didn't know I was black. I guess.
Yeah, that too.
But anyway, like I agree with the statement Black Lives Matter in America. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with the organization. And
with all the protesting and
with the protesting and all that, I don't agree with the way they go about it. But also, the organization, a lot of their founders are white people, along with black people that raise millions of dollars. How come they not going back into these black communities, opening youth centers? You know what I mean? Why we don't see the Black Lives Matter saying we just open up this training center to help people to get training for jobs?
Yeah.
Why we don't see that?
Exactly.
So when I tell people, a lot of people got it twisted because I put that on my Instagram one day that I don't agree. I don't care about the Black Lives Matter organization. I don't ride with organizations. You know what I mean? But the statement I agree with. But what's happening in America? And of course, all lives do matter, meaning that as a Muslim, it teaches us.
We don't want nobody to die.
But when we say Black Lives Matter, we meaning about the blacks that's being oppressed now.
Yeah, who keeps on getting killed right now for no reason.
By police for no reason, just because they black. Even the FBI did an investigation and found out that a lot of skinheads, racist cops are joining forces.
Yeah.
You know that. So if you got racist cops who automatically hate black people and they roaming these neighborhoods, so when you hear them killing black people, you can't say, oh, well, it was a mistake. Bruh, from the get-go,
it was self-defense or whatever. No.
They already, from the roots,
they were already planning on it.
Yeah, they joining the police force with a racist mindset saying, we hate these people. we're gonna destroy.
Any
these
chance we
communities.
could kill him, we
Any
could kill
chance
him.
we gonna kill him. What's the easiest way to kill him and get away with it?
I could get away with it because I'm a cop. You know,
So-
like that's exactly what it is.
Exactly
That's
what they doing,
exactly what it is.
Unfortunately, bro.
And like I was trying to tell you, like down in California where I lived at,
yes.
it used to be a KKK community. Even in California, even in Los
they got
Angeles
'em.
County.
They got them.
And then when
yes,
it kind of disbanded, they became LAPD or a Downey Police
Real
Department.
talk.
You know, like
a real
so
talk.
I get it, you know,
Yeah,
and it's true.
It's true. So, you know, so shout out to those who trying to make change in the community.
Shout out to anybody who's getting oppressed, you know, if you're getting hated on.
Sudan.
Yeah, and definitely shout out to Sudan because I heard what's
People in
going on right
Sudan,
now.
Yeah, people are dying.
You know?
They said the internet is cut off there, man. We pray that they, you know, have peace out there. The
Yes,
Sudani
we
people,
pray for nothing but
for that,
peace.
you know what I mean? For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
especially to our brothers and sisters in
For
Sudan,
sure,
you
man.
know.
We pray they get what they deserve. Their rights, peaceful, prosperity, lives in Sudan. We want that, bro. Sudan.
But life keeps on changing,
good
though.
People, bro.
Life keeps on changing now.
Yeah, bro.
Look at our people that just left. The Afias.
The Afias, yeah.
Yeah,
they went to Dubai.
man.
They went to.
I'm sad
they
about
still
that.
close. They still
close. I mean, they're
He
only
ain't go
like
back
an
to
hour
London.
and a half away. But
shout out to Abdul Rahman.
Yeah,
'cause
Abdul Rahman.
He wanted to be a guest. We'll get him one day. We'll get him.
but you know, and then shout out to his two sons.
His two sons,
or three sons, four sons.
I still think it's only one of them. Every time I see him, I realize it's three. They all look the same. All the time every time I see him, I'm like, who are you? Which one are you?
Yep, mixed Nas. Oh yeah, I remember at the house. You're like. I swear to God, that was like the funniest video that you did. You're like, hey, yeah, we here with the Afias. It's like, which Afia are you? You know, I think you're pointing that to Mixed Nas.
I'm still like this. Even the other day when we seen him at Smoky
Mixed Nas, the one with the hair.
Yeah, I'm still like, man, I don't know who you are. I'm just gonna call you the Afia.
The Afia. You're one of the Afias.
One of the Afias, bro.
The Afia Mafia.
Afia Mafia, huh?
You remember that?
You started that, bro.
Yep.
So make sure y'all give Q 20% and make sure you give me 10% because I reminded them.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
We
gonna do Mafia style with y'all, bro. Since y'all want to wear the Mafia suits, break us off, homie.
Yeah, but shout out to the Afias. You know, we miss you already. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good luck to you in Dubai
For sure,
and everything.
shout out. We'll see y'all in Dubai, man.
Peace be with you.
They close. You know what I mean? So I
But
think we pretty much, man, we touched on
that was a good day.
So we gotta go back to that, bro. So what's up with the new hat with the earrings? I missed this.
That's the time for us, right? That's
Now
it, right?
That was good, bro.
No, but this is a K-pop thing. It's a Korean thing, yeah. But the reason I did it,
Korean got some swag though.
yeah, the reason I do it is because the three earrings for me represents my homies from Iraq, you know.
Or the ones who passed away.
Yeah, so that's why that's why I do it.
So you have some meaning behind it.
Yeah, for me that's
good.
And then I don't want to do the whole Ice Cube, you know, My Crazy Life tattoo, you know.
Yeah.
The little triangle that says My Crazy Life. So this is like
so
my.
you good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
It's sentimental meaning, so that's why.
Okay, you got something behind it. You know what I mean?
But all right, guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And Manscaped. Get it today. It's on. All right, we on. Why copy me, man?
You copied me before. I had to get you back, bro.
That was good, man.
That was good, bro. Manscaped. Stay fresh, clean start, head to toe, finishing touch, extra refinement. Bro, what did you bring me, man? What is this?
All right, so the support for MU2Q.
Yes.
It's brought to you by Manscaped.
Okay.
Right, Manscaped. They are the men's grooming champions of the world. Not just the city, Craig, the world.
The world?
That's one of my favorite lines.
Wow.
The
So
world.
you really mean the world?
Yeah. Manscaped, because what they do is they offer a precision engineered
dope
grooming technology.
But I like to look rough, man. I don't touch my beard. I like to look a little rough.
What about from the neck down, though?
Oh yeah, from the neck down, we gotta stay smooth.
Like when you take your shirt off, it's gonna look like you have a sweater.
You gotta be smooth, man. You know what I mean?
Some people are like that, you know. And I like to feel silky smooth, you know.
Silky smooth, huh?
You know, like
silky smooth.
Yeah, just for me, you know. The way I feel, like I want to be silky smooth from the neck down. So
I'm gonna give it a try then. I'm gonna give it a try, man.
So what it comes with is this set is a special thing. Now, they just started in UAE.
Okay,
they just launched in the UAE, and this is the 4th generation of trimmers.
Okay.
Right? And the Lawnmower 4.0. Which means there's been many versions before that, but this is a 4.0.
Dope.
This one is, dude, look at that. That looks.
Yeah, that look dope.
That looks pretty.
That look dope.
Honestly, I think Manscaped is the Rolex of men's grooming.
Wow. Say no more.
Not Casio.
Say no more. I'm buying.
Rolex.
I'm in.
Okay,
Order.
so this is the
Give me your
nose
credit
and the
card.
ear
I'm
trimmer.
ordering today.
Yeah. Yeah, so that it comes with this. What they
Nice.
call this the weed whacker.
The weed whacker. Okay.
You know, because some people they'll be having like
This for the nose and the hair. I
yeah,
mean,
and
the hair
ears.
trimmer in the ear.
Man,
Yeah.
I'll be seeing
The
some
ear
people's
and
ears,
the
and I'm
nose.
like, dang.
Yeah, you know, my grandfather from Cuba, he kind of had like that afro coming out his
Yeah,
his
right?
ears, and I'm actually following suit. I'm
call
right
it the
behind him.
Allen
man.
Iverson ear.
I'm right behind him, so I'm glad that.
Yeah. But then no, this honestly
Weed
the
whacker.
way it looks,
Even the way that is modern, the weed whacker.
yeah, the weed
Right?
whacker.
That's dope right there.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got in
Yeah,
this box?
so the box comes with like, like
Can I see?
the crop reviver.
The crop revive. Okay.
Right? It's toner.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
And then you got the crop preserver,
The crop preserving. Let
which
me
is
check that out.
deodorant, not only for your armpits, but everywhere else, you know?
Dope.
Yeah.
What else we got
and
in
then
that
here's
box?
the amazing part. Look how slick and slim that is. Honestly, when I first got this, I was like, where do I charge this at?
Facts.
But
yeah.
it comes with like a little charging dock that you just put it on and it charges it.
Man,
Like the
dope.
technology, I'm like, this got to be made by Koreans. My
think
people
so?
had to make this.
Nice.
As nice as it look, I know my people.
Check that
made
out,
it.
man.
Yeah,
That look
it looks
dope.
nice. The camera's over there.
I try to play it off. Look, I did it slow. Look, well, actually, it's 3 cameras in this room.
Yeah.
Korean.
We're
The Korean try to make us look like we don't make. It's a
we're
camera
only-
there,
no,
and it's a
but
camera there.
that's
Say
only
the
one
camera.
recording.
Say the camera recording is over there. So now, but you saw me try to play it off. When you said that, I did like this.
Yeah,
I was smooth with it, smooth as Manscaped.
But this upgraded trimmer, right? This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on and off switch.
Okay.
So like you can actually travel with this. So if you click it 3 times,
Yes.
it won't turn on while it's in the bag.
Dope.
So that's
dope,
what's good
dope,
about this.
Dope.
Right? Manscaped.
Manscaped.
And that name, man. They
That's
got
dope.
it with the name.
Yeah, they doing
Their
anything,
marketing is
man.
amazing. They
Marketing
got it
is
with the name.
amazing. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah. So, and then it's wireless charging too, by the way.
Why?
Did I mention the wireless charging? For
you
both
mention
the
that?
weed whacker and the lawnmower. This is called a lawnmower.
Lawnmower, man.
4.0.
The names are killing me, bro.
Yeah, right. So,
Check them out. Y'all see it. We over here with it. Check it out.
Now here's the best part of this.
Okay.
You get a 20% discount
If
when
they
you use the
mention
code MU2Q.
MUTAH, get your 20% discount.
20% discount when you use MU2Q at manscaped.com.
Manscaped.com.
And
Aight.
for our Saudi viewers, they just launched in UAE, which means they could deliver here tomorrow.
One day.
Bukra.
One day delivery.
Right?
Bukra.
That's tomorrow. Right?
Bukra.
Bukra.
He said Bukra.
Bukra's
Did he
tomorrow,
just
right?
curse in
Yeah.
Arabic?
Bukra.
Bukra. But I think he might have just cursed himself in Arabic.
No,
He
I
said
meant
Bukra.
tomorrow. Bukra.
Bukra.